Hey everyone, today we are starting a new series that I'll be doing where I like to travel around Port St. Lucie to give you a better feel of living in Port St. Lucie. We're going to be doing this by going to things to do in Port St. Lucie, places to see, places to eat, notable neighborhoods, and covering any new developments in the area. Today we will be starting with the Tradition Neighborhood Market, which is hosted in Tradition Square every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Personally, I love coming here, especially when the weather is great. There is no better way to start my Sunday mornings than just walking around shopping with local vendors and getting snacks, and they have all sorts of vendors here. They have repeating vendors and they have their stables that are here every Sunday, so I have to fluctuate between which ones I'm going to. You can find a lot at the Tradition Neighborhood Market, from clothing, jewelry, fresh produce and honey, to lots of different foods. They have food trucks, and then they have food vendors where you can get snacks and full-on meals. I love coming here. I really like Anna Bananas, and the pie guys are great. All of the cookie vendors that I've been to at the Tradition Market have been amazing, and usually when I come here I try to mix and match and get from a few different vendors, just getting a little bit of food from each vendor, or just going to one of the food trucks and getting a full meal. They also have some really good coffee vendors here. I always get a coffee while I'm walking around, just because caffeine and shopping kind of go hand in hand. We really enjoy that we have this in the Tradition area. I like being able to shop directly with the business owner. It just feels like you're supporting local business, and they all do really great work with their food, snacks, jewelry, and clothing. So if you're ever in the area on Sundays in Tradition, you should absolutely check this out. And now we're going to be heading to the next part of this video where I'm going to be going to the golf course. I'll see you there. And now we are on over to the golf course for today's video. And today we are playing Astor Creek Golf Club, which is a Coulter Homes community. The course was architected by Chris Wilshinsky, who is also well known for working on golf courses like Esplanade Golf and Country Club in Naples, Wolf Dancer Country Club, Iron Bridge Golf Club, and Padre at Camelback. This course is very versatile in being that it's very playable for all skill levels, which is exactly what you would like to find in a residential neighborhood, a residential country club. This is eventually going to be 900 members once all 900 home sites are built. As of right now, it's semi-private, but there's about 110 members currently at Astor Creek. You can play this course at as low as 3,600 yards and as high as 6,900 yards from the blacks. It is very playable because it is so open. There is water on every hole. One knock, I guess you could say, or negative feedback that when people do have an issue with Astor Creek is they mention the landscaping maybe not being as mature as some of the other golf courses like PGA Village, and I completely hear that. I think a lot of it's just not mature where they're going to continue adding. It's only been open for a year. And also, the home site map has homes on every hole that are supposed to be built eventually. And I believe you will get landscaping in those backyards that come with the homes, and it'll look more mature. I'll show holes 8 and 9 in this video to showcase, because those two holes have already been filled with homes on them. So you'll get an idea of what this could look like in the future. And the big news that the country club is going to be open this year, I believe around July of 2025. This clubhouse is going to be awesome for the community. It's going to have 2 restaurants inside, one being a sports bar and the other being a more fine dining option. I'm really excited for this community to have this available to them, literally in the community, and also to go myself because I will be visiting to test it out. And they also already have a great short game practice area, putting greens, driving range. These homes range from $700,000 to just under $2 million. So this is a high ticket community, and I've covered it at length throughout my videos on my YouTube channel. And the community we're covering today is directly next door to Astor Creek and is viewed as the competition. Like when you're viewing one, you're also viewing the other. There's only 900 homes in Astor Creek. So it is creating a private club lifestyle, and that's exactly what they're going for. And that is something to keep in mind when comparing it to other golf communities of Port St. Lucie, which again, I will be covering many more on this channel and one more in this video. Speaking of a luxury community with luxury homes, I did just do a property tour on a Zara model home that just came available for sale in Astor Creek, and these never come for sale. It's a very rare opportunity. I'll have the link in the description for that video as well if you haven't seen it already. It's a really beautiful home. This is absolutely a must try in Port St. Lucie. I love this course. You should absolutely check it out. And now we are going to be moving on over to the adjacent community for the community spotlight of this video. And now on to the neighborhood for this video. We are going to be covering PGA Village Verano, also by Coulter Homes. Just like Astor Creek, they are both Coulter Homes communities. And currently I am standing at the side entrance of PGA Verano, which just recently opened. And that's largely because of all of the growth this community has seen. They're on the more western phases of the community. And when it is all said and done, there's going to be 2,600 homes in this community. That's why they felt adding this side entrance is going to help drastically with people that live in these newer phases to get easy commutes to Crosstown. And this western entrance is literally right next to the Astor Creek main entrance. So this is a nice area where there's not too much congestion. PGA Verano has a lot of the same floor plans as Astor Creek. I'd say the main differences here are that Verano offers a villa collection of smaller villas that Astor Creek does not. And Astor offers a Thompson collection, which is the homes that are 4,000 square feet and higher, and Verano does not offer that collection. The three collections that are in between that, where you're going to have your 1,700 square foot homes up to about 3,600 square foot homes, those floor plans are exactly the same in both Verano and Astor Creek. This is why we do find that people do tour both Astor Creek and Verano, because the floor plans are exactly the same, just have different names. And other perks of Verano is that you have some great amenities. They have the Club Talavera, where you have resort style pools, a ballroom, demo kitchens, bocce ball, tennis ball, pickleball courts. And the pickleball courts have been such a hit, they actually added an additional Verano 27 pickleball court club basically, and it's beautiful and it's a big draw for people in the community, especially because Verano, the golf membership is not mandatory. There is no golf on the premises or in the community. You are in between the Astor Creek Golf Club next door and the PGA Village Golf Club, which is also on the left side of the community. But there is no course within PGA Verano. So you do have the option and the flexibility, if you live in Verano, to join a club that is neighboring, or you just like the Coulter Homes community or the Coulter Homes floor plans, but don't want the golf attached to it or mandatory golf. This is a great option for you. A lot of people love Coulter Homes. A lot of people have loved PGA Verano. This community has been growing since 2015 and is still selling out phase by phase. It is an absolute must-see if you are coming to this area to tour communities. They have beautiful models open daily, and please do let me know when you do decide to come tour Verano, because they want their realtors there on the first visit. So I would be happy to go with you to tour Verano and then make our way out this brand new side entrance over to Astor Creek so that we can compare and contrast both of these communities and see which one is right for you. But now we're going to be heading over on Village Parkway to our next stop, which is going to be the restaurant for this video. And now on to the restaurant part of this video. And today we are going to one of my favorite spots in all of Tradition, and this is Meeting Street Steak and Seafood. We're located directly next to Tradition Square, so it's a great location, and this restaurant is known for many different occasions. You can come here around this time that I'm here right now, where it's prime time happy hour, and they have a beautiful happy hour whether you are on the outdoor patio overlooking the lake or at the indoor bar that is just amazing. Other occasions people come here is Meeting Street offers a Sunday brunch, and there's always live music for their brunch as well. And then also on Fridays and Saturday nights from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. they bring on a live DJ and change the entire restaurant feel into more of a nightclub atmosphere. I think it's great that they make this change and give people a nice fun atmosphere to go out and grab some drinks on the weekends. And those are the more of the side reasons people come to Meeting Street. The main reason people come here is for the fine dining experience. Everything I have ever eaten at Meeting Street has been amazing, from the tomahawk steak to the smash burgers. I've loved everything I've had here. So if you are looking for a great restaurant in the Tradition area, whether you're a local or whether you're coming here from out of town to tour the area and are looking for a local spot to eat, Meeting Street is absolutely a restaurant that you should give a try. Whether you're visiting for the brunch, happy hours, or the fine dining, Meeting Street's got you covered. In the last part of this video, we are going right across the street to cover a new development coming to the Tradition Square area, and this will be Hotworx. This is a 24-hour infrared fitness studio. Hotworx has these infrared saunas that fit up to 3 people at a time per sauna per workout. And how this fitness studio works is inside of each sauna there is a screen that has a workout on every 30 minutes for the Pilates and yoga style workouts, and every 15 minutes for the high interval training like your cycling and rowing in inside of these saunas. There is also an FX area where you have open floor space and you have dumbbells, benches, pull-up racks. It's more of your conventional weight training, so you're able to do sauna training and weight training. I was a member at the Hotworx that we had up at Florida State, and I absolutely loved it. I loved the 24-hour aspect of it because I could go do yoga and Pilates in a hot sauna when no one else was there. And I did find out that I really enjoy having these saunas and having these workouts inside of the heat because it added an extra level of difficulty while also allowing me to get into a deeper stretch because I am not a flexible person. So that was huge for me. As soon as I moved back here from college, I was constantly telling people that we needed a Hotworx in this area, especially because we don't really have many gyms in the Tradition area. They're opening Hotworx soon, and we're going to get another 2 gyms coming to Tradition area. But for now, Hotworx is going to be such a home run in this area. I cannot wait for it to open, and it should be open within the next few months here in 2025. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you really enjoyed this new style of video that I'm doing to try to give you more boots on the ground feel and look and insights of the Port St. Lucie area. Speaking of which, if you know you are moving to the Port St. Lucie area or are interested in Port St. Lucie, I would love to be your go-to real estate resource of choice for Port St. Lucie. If you know you're going to be moving to this area, you can get in contact with me by clicking the contact link in the description below, or you can email me directly to get the process started. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.